What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Gumball Factory Tycoon. This game has been dead for quite a while, but I try to make it a tradition about every 4th of July. Around there, I try and play it. I am on my alt, if you could not tell. But I don't have VIP, so that's kind of a little bit of a problem. That I don't have VIP. Like, I don't put Robux onto this account. So I currently have $2. Yes, this game will start very slow. Very, very slow. Now, so, like, the very start is slow. Slow. Very. But for this game, like, I'm gonna be getting all of these. And then the very first rebirth is $10 million. 10 million. Compared to my however much that is. Compared to my zero, my current zero that I have, big fat zero. But like on my real account, I have this, and that's it. But I do have this right here. I have VIP on my main. Like, I'm so slow. But yeah, it's going to start out like this. It's going to be like this for a while. Like, I have the value reader so I could see how much each gumball is worth. I currently need 50 for the next lemon gumball spawner. You know what? There's gonna be more gumballs coming. So I currently have Sugar Rush for 5 minutes. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ooh, that got way, like, right through. Yes, that's what it's going to say, but I will wait for this to... I'm going to a minor league baseball game on Wednesday. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to like it. But I'm purposefully doing this because I'm going to get all of these gumballs lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I'm waiting for all of these gumballs to stop spawning. But yes, I will turn this into a video, by the way, so. Maybe not this clip, but. What the heck is this? Gumball's just riding on top of. Like, crowd surfing. This Gumball's literally crowd surfing. When is it gonna stop? Just stop already! I want to be done with this, because I want to just... The crowd surfer has stopped. Yeah, the crowd surfer stopped. So now there's no more crowd surfing. I do need to unload real quick. So that's gonna give me $2 each, so it's gonna give me $50. Boom. I'm spamming. Wait, what? So it was that quick? Oh, there's like a gum stick, bubblegum giver, yeah. Right here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any Robux to spend, so... So it's a 12. So that means usually it's 6. Yay. Wait, what? Oh, plus 2x. So it's adding 2 times the amount of money that you currently have. The auto collect is gonna be insane. So I should probably go ahead and... I'm gonna do some obbies real quick. No, I'm not gonna... Dang. Dang. You know what? I'm gonna go to... Dang. Dang. There's the obby, beating the easy obby. I need to beat the hard obby, which I don't think I've ever beaten before, but I do have a lot of experience on it, because there's been many times that I've just... Or there's been a couple times where all I'm doing is doing the obby. Dang. You know what? I've got to utilize this double sugar rush, so I'm gonna need to... I'm going to be spamming that. Boom! That's actually great. That was amazing. Gum upgrader for 2,500. Blueberry or cherry? Let's go blueberry. Sorry, one moment. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back, but before I start back up, I'm gonna be... One moment. Sorry, I forgot something. I'm gonna be right back once again, but just give me like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait a little. Dang it, I grabbed a bad charger. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be right back again. There we go. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to do what I was gonna, to finish what I was gonna do. Dang, 25? So that means next one's gonna be 30. Double sugar rush. So. Oh, dang. I'm kind of multitasking of trying to pay attention to a different computer because I'm trying to be able to see the chat, but I can't right now because of some technical difficulties. Yeah, you'll have to give me a little bit before I can. If you're typing in the live chat right now, or if you're even on the stream, if you're even on the stream, then just letting you know, if you type in the chat, then you are not going to get a response right away. And it's also going to be from a different account. Unless I get logged into the account that I'm streaming on Echo Point. Dang, it's not working. But I do just kind of need to give it a little bit longer. Because I have not been giving it enough time. I've never even noticed what, like, the netting on the microphone does. It just kind of blocks out the air to make it sound less breathy. Or at least that's what I've gathered. I'm not able to see the chat, so I don't know if anyone has typed in the chat or anything like that. Just give me a moment before I respond to messages and stuff like that. So then, yeah, it's gonna help a lot once I can actually see the chat. You know what? Since the door is closed, I'm gonna check. Yeah, YouTube. And right there. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to go into my current live stream. Wrong thing. Yeah, that was not the right. I just need to, yeah, there we go. And then I just go on to it. Alright. Sorry about that. I just needed to see if anyone has typed in the chat. Oops. Boom. Dang. It's just not. It's just very slow. This account I do not give Robux to. On my main, usually I think I get 1,000 Robux a month. I'm not like those big YouTubers that have millions of Robux. I'm not that. I will never have that much Robux unless I become really popular and I spend all the money that I use on YouTube, or that I get on YouTube. Jeez, that's a slow auto collect. Uh, 2,500 and 4,000 and 7,000. So currently I'm waiting for the 2,005, or yeah, the 2,500. That should give me, it should give me enough here soon. I have 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, there it is. That was very useful. Now I have my first grape gumball spawner. Alright, I just had to lean back and do something, cause why not? I do better with I do better with wait. Oh, I do better with music. I am so bad at remembering what I'm going to say, or what I'm wanting to say. Dang. 2, 3. Boom. Ah. I need to get the upgrader. Yeah, gum upgrader right here. Boom. Oh, there's gonna be another gum upgrader here soon. At 10,000, but first, I gotta buy another grape gumball. My current best flavor will be the orange gumball flavor. So, yeah, let's wait for 10,000. I'm still trying to get into this computer that sorry, one moment. Alright, there, I got it solved. I got 2 computer mice. Now, just kidding, there's nothing to whoa about. Now I got all the grapes. This game does start extremely slow, so pretty much once I get to the first rebirth. That's me. So now I'm gonna need to raise the gum limit here soon. Gum upgrader 50,000, 70,000, 50,000, 150,000, 350,000, 1,000,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. Hey, you know what? I won't complain. You know what? Let's actually fill it up. Like, pretty much all the way. Hey, I need one more. Hey, quick. Thanks. Fill it all the way up. You still got about 20 seconds left. But we're gonna fill it up as much as we can, and then we're just gonna let it all spill out. Something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be big. No way. There we go. My computer is so bad that I just crash all the time. And I pretty much never use this account, so that's why all the games in my continue playing are so old. This game is also extremely old. Hey, I got the same one. Yeah, I do not want to turn it off. So this is gonna be extremely fun to watch. Just dut 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 dut. Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but it's gonna be a little bit political, but not a lot. I was saying that Trump probably made his best decision that he's made as president, of reversing the red card for the U.S. soccer team, or football if you live everywhere else other than America. If you don't live in America, then the red card in football. But if you do, Trump reversed the red card for soccer for the U.S. national team for the World Cup. Hey, you know what? That was good. That was a good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Oh, you know what? Let's get the Steam upgrader. What would this be doing? Plus 250. Dang. This says plus 100. This says plus 20. Now I'm gonna wait for the Kiwi Gumball. But then after the 15,000, which now I have, I'm gonna wait for this to go all the way down, and I'm gonna open it right back up. That purple one had to stop for a very short amount of time. It's 40,000, so boom, now I'm pretty much broke. My main account's probably about that point, where I don't have any ascensions at all. No ascensions, unfortunately. Which one ascension is 1,000 rebirths, so there's proof. You need 1,000 rebirths to ascend. I'm gonna wait for Gum Upgrader. 50,000 one. And here soon I'm gonna be getting up to about 100,000s. What I probably will do eventually is I'm probably gonna have my main join this. So currently there's only one spot left, so wait, this is 1.5x. Like it multiplies it by 1.5. Pretty much adds half of the... Yeah, it just adds half of what you already have. I think the gum limit is done now. Yeah, because the gum limit, the most it could be is 500. I think there's 3, maybe 4. That I'm not getting for a while. That I'm not getting for a while. That probably not for a while. Steam Upgrader, I might get that soon. This is probably my next thing, unless... Yeah, this is next. Then now the door. So I was riding my bike earlier today, like less than an hour ago, I think. And it broke. Like the pedal snapped off. So now 800,000? Wait. Lemon gum. I got 90 seconds. I'm gonna turn it off. And let it stack in the gum limit. So. Yeah, now I'm gonna turn it on because it's slowing down. But now I'm gonna wait for the Steam upgrader because there should be 500 plus 500, which is gonna be amazing. That's gonna be huge. If I remember correctly, this is a permanent upgrade, I think. Oh, this is 1.5x. That was just a waste. No, I don't want to buy VIP. So that's kind of the bad thing. Oh, I think after a while. It's like not right away, but after so many rebirths. It's just permanent. Dang it. But now I've got about... Oh, that was from the tree. So I guess some of this is going to be rough. Trying to get through. Cause like this is like really insane, intense, and just full on insanity. So you know, I think that was like my best corpse voice. Have you ever heard a corpse? No, not corpse, is a dead body. Dead bodies don't speak. That's just a fact. Dead bodies do not speak. So now... There we go. Yahoo! Laser upgrader. My next thing is going to be auto collect speed 2. Bro, I need to win this game. Just kidding, there is no win. You cannot win this game. There is no beating the game. In a lot of games, yes, there is such thing as beating the game, but not here. Yes! I beat the hard obby. That actually was not too hard. I currently have 90 seconds before the door closes. Snow Gumball, Watermelon Gumball, Snow Gumball. You know what? I feel like this is gonna be a lot more helpful. Oh my god! What the heck is this? Ah, my leg hurts. My leg hurts. My knee. No, I'm not an old man. I'm just a teenager and my knee hurts. Knee hurt. My knee hurts. A lot. My knee hurts a lot. I don't want my knee to hurt. I just want my knee to not hurt. I just want to get this watermelon gumball. Yay. I'm happy now. But my knee still hurts. Now 180 seconds. 180 seconds. Yahoo. I have 360 seconds. That's the 6 minutes. Where's the furthest that you've gone from home without your family? Like, without anyone from your family? Because for me, I went to St. Louis. And I live in the state of Iowa, so. And I still live with my parents, so. Yeah. They're okay with that, because. Just saying the state that I live in, like. I'm just a high schooler. Wow, that still feels weird to say. I've not been a high schooler for very long. Like, just a month or something like that. But that does not prove that I am under 16 or that I'm over 16. It does not prove my age. Chance Oval Upgrader. What does this do? Shiny Upgrader. I think it does 5x. Yeah, I think it does 5x, so good luck to this. Sell your gum sticks. That sounded so wrong. I still got a little while to go. I'm gonna wait. Welp.
I'm gonna get to 1.25 million.
Hey, at least I'm a millionaire. That's the good thing. Yep, there we go. Now this can help me get the advanced laser upgrader faster. This be like what? Times 2? Then if I were to buy this, it's time 2.5 times as much. $3x and sparkles. Really? Why did it have to have sparkles in all caps? Like, that makes no sense. It's just sparkles. No one cares about sparkles. Except for, like, the very... except for those that like sparkly things. It seems like girls are more likely to like sparkly things than boys. But, well, this is my new voice, and what did I say? Just kidding, I'm just kind of bored. Like, this game is kind of sickening unless you're, like, really good at it, then it's fun. It's very sickening. I probably hated this game when it was this boring. Well. Oh? No, welp. Let's see, any... SL bombers. Robbed in Hawaii. Titanic. Free with ads. 14-year-old Parker stands up for his rights. What is my For You page like? Like, what? My For You page is so messed up. And that's not an over-exaggeration. That's actually just facts. It's factual. Alright, let's go to the first rebirth. And then I'll make a video off of this. I'm sorry I have been idle for so long, or I just kind of randomly appear. I am in the U.S., so I'm going to be rooting for them in the World Cup tonight. Their World Cup game is against Belgium. Belgium had beat Senegal. I think they were down 2-0 with like 3 or 4 minutes left to go in the game, and they came back. And I had seen something after that comeback that it seems like African teams always start off good, but then they can't seem to capitalize or like hold on to that lead until the very end. I'm kind of scared because I think I'll search it up, but I think if the U.S. wins, then they have to go up against France. No, it's Spain. If they win, they have to go up against Spain. Or Portugal. It's gonna be difficult either way. They're currently in the 76th minute. That's concerning. 77th minute now. I'm concerned. But also, I'm kind of glad that England beat Mexico. What is the W101, W102, W100? What is that? But go US, and I really hope that they win, because if they don't, then I'm going to kind of freak out. But France and Morocco, France is going to win. France is going to be at W97, whatever that means. Depending who wins this game, and who wins this game, like tonight I'll be able to see who's going to win there. Norway's winning. They got Erling Haaland. Haaland's going to carry their team to victory. But then there's also David Beckham's old team, England. But whatever. That doesn't necessarily matter right now. So your gum sticks. That sounded wrong. I am so weird, stupid, annoying. No wonder why I have my alt account's name is I'm Weird. I did that like 5 years ago. And that just... It's weird how that works. Tycoon. Upgrader shop. Dang. Slap Snoop face. Ha ha. Oh. Oh. The epic duck. The epic duck. Male upgrader. Male upgrader. Which one do I have? I have the evil duck. I have neutron star. Red and blue lasers. I do not have chimney heater. But I have red and blue lasers. Yeah, Robux spent and Robux donated. They're pretty much the same thing, but yeah, we're about halfway to the first rebirth. And I think we'll be the only rebirth for today. Dang it, I needed 1,000,000 more than what I thought. I'm gonna buy this. Yay! Remove timer button! Unfortunately, I'm not going to buy that. Why unfortunately is because it's gonna be annoying just opening it after 6 minutes, which will be 360 seconds. Then the chance oval upgrader. Well, 67% chance for the gum multiplied by 2, 15% chance for gum is absorbed, 10% chance of gum is set at -$1 dollars. Remove $5,000 of value for 5%, and 3% given sparkles and multiplied by 6. Dang. 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 Dang, that's kind of brutal. I don't get the big thing about the sparkles part of it. Oh my gosh! Oh my! What monstrosity is happening over here? What was going on? I did not mean to step on that. I did not even know that that was there, by the way, so. Yeah, that's pretty much just... mint. That's the best gumball that I've bought. Now it's orange. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to join on my main on a different device.
Boom.
How do I rebirth? You rebirth. They're gonna be so mad. So currently I have SP. Well, they've got 604. Now I'm the best person in the server. The only one with rebirths. Never mind, I see it. Hee. I don't care that you see it. I just want to see it for you. How do I have SP when I don't have any? When I don't have any gumballs rolling down? Alright, now I'm going to go to the more flavors on my alt. Alright, just one moment before I get to... Why do I have 66 septillion? I have no idea. Dang. But here is my plot. I'm going to jump. That's me. But this is what my plot looks like. So I've got the red and blue lasers. Oh, forgot one thing. You can't forget about the tree. Red and blue lasers. The neutron star. Evil duck. Gumball pizza fire. Cookie crumbler. Elite rainbow upgrader. Then I do have the rainbow steam upgrader. The skull upgrader. Bee upgrader. Toxic waster. Flop upgrader. Laser purifier. Purifier beam. Mech upgrader. Then I can go over and rebirth. And now it's back to normal, where it's just the VIP upgrader and the rainbow gum upgrader, and that's pretty much it.
But now it's time.
Yeah, it's time to rebirth. Boom. You have rebirth for the first time. Since you now have rebirth tokens, you could go over to the Tycoon shop, Tycoon button on your left, and explore. There are lots of features that you could buy to make your Tycoon more fun. Keep rebirthing, and you will unlock more cool stuff to your Tycoon. Have fun. So now, everything with one rebirth needed, which is the noob upgrader. Dang. Oh, selectable upgrader. I don't remember buying that, but then now I can own that. And own that too. I don't even know if I have it. So that's 10, 25, 10, 10, 5, 1. 1. I don't even know if I have all those maxed out, which I do not. But it's just such a fun game. I love it, especially on my main, where now I am gone. My main is just gone. Never mind, that's mine, not. My main is just gone. Like, fully gone. Nothing. You can't even open up the door. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you smash the subscribe button to see more videos like this. Have a great rest of your day. Go US, and I'll see you in the next video or stream, and I'll see you later. Bye.